Alright, hello everybody, it is I, Grant, alright?
Hands out, let's go!
And we are back with another episode of Let's Play Assassin's Creed Black Flag. We're going to attack this royal convoy really quick. Because we gotta attack a few of those for completion. It's not here. Unless that's supposed to be it up over there. Let's see something. What if I fast travel? Will it respawn everything?
Loose main sails! Crowd on every inch of sail! Loose tops and royals!
I'm not seeing anything. We can take these down though really quick.
Fire! On your mark, come out! No! Fire!
Because that doesn't feel like a Royal Navy right here.
Knocking him up, sir! Ready to fire, sir! Awaiting order! Pull the dogs out! Enemy making for us, sir! Fire! Ready to fire! Won't waste shot there! Almost ready, sir! Ready! Take the shot, sir! That's the pirate hunter!
So like now, what we have a pirate hunter after us. All I wanted to do was get this royal convoy.
Stop a moment. I can help you fade away.
Captain's head out some sail!
And I don't see nothing. What if I go further away and I come over?
Loose and catch the wind! All sail! She'll take it!
Hey boys, oh as I was going to Derby, 'twas on a market day, I met the finest ramsel that ever was fed upon a. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This ram and I got drunk, sir, as drunk could be. And when we sobered up, we'll be far away out at sea. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful Ramsar was playful as a kid. It's one of the captain's spyglass along with the bosom spin. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The night was very rough, sir, the wind like ice did feel. He borrowed me soon of
Hopefully it'll appear now.
me trick at the wheel. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. He climbed aloft so full of him to stow the topsails high.
Otherwise, we'll just go on with the story.
He lost his nerve, he had an awful fright. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. One morning on the poop, sir, afore 8 bells was struck, he climbed up to the sky's yard and sat down on the truck. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. Ah, this wonderful Ramsar, he tried a silly trick. He tried to jump the 5-bar fence and landed in the ring.
Still not it.
That's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. This wonderful Ramsar, it grew towards a breast. One grew out of his shoulder blade, the other turned into a mast. That's a lie, that's a lie, that's a lie, lie, lie. The crew of the good ship Jack,
I've literally sailed over it
the
now.
finest crowd of sailors that ever sailed over the way.
Alright, well. That's the way it's gonna be, then we're not gonna get it. Let's just go to Kingston. And go on with the story. So remember, we still have a couple of things to get in here, but they're in that building area that is currently closed off to us. Traveling salesman.
Here's how it goes. Torres meets with Prince, carrying a portion of the ransom, saying the rest is close behind. When we see the Sage, you bring in the rest of the gold, make the swap, and get out. I'll be watching all from close by.
No, Kenway, you run this scheme alone, at the risk of losing the faith of your crew. It makes me ill to think of you bartering with that wretched slaver.
Come on, mate. Once we have the Sage, we'll all be rich.
Not if young Master Kid gets to him first.
Kid? Jesus. That lad's here to kill him.
Edward, what the hell are you doing here?
I'm taming these men to the Sage.
You hold on.
Alright, now we got a mark. We need to kill 4 gunners and kill guards stunned by smoke bombs.
Prince is leading us straight to you.
All right, Jesus. I'll stay my blade for a time, but not long.
How long has it been since our last meeting, Senor Prince? A year?
Near 18 months. You first described this Roberts fellow to me in November of 1715.
12 months then. Best enjoy the fortnight while we can.
Alright, so we need to find some gunners. Looks like there's one up there.
Much has changed in that short time. Non-colony government, for instance, where I could have last year.
Ah, I was not aware.
Should get both of them, shouldn't it? Yeah, that gets both of the things, so that's good.
Their slave.
Ah! Convert them! God knows, Torres. There's none here so foolish as that.
Foolish? How do you mean?
Is it not a sin to enslave a fellow? Therefore, to transmute a slave soul from animal to man would be tantamount to inviting one's cattle to the dinner table.
Forgive my impatience, but how far is it?
We're nearly there.
Stand your ground, slave, and face corporal punishment like a man.
Why act like a man now, when you have denied me that right for 30 years?
I find your bearing appalling, Prince. I believe all thinking, feeling men deserve respect and opportunity.
Ah, you Spaniards. Your long ties to the Moors have diluted your blood and softened your hearts.
This is not to say I believe in the natural equality of all races or sexes. Surely talent and intelligence should live. But there is no true profit to be gained by the practice of slavery. In the short term, it makes us money, see. But in the long term, it will render us the victims of our own success.
Ah, but you and I, sir, old as we are, we're not lit to see that unfortunate. So why bother?
Keep walking, guys. Right, so we still need to kill one more gunner. We don't need to kill any more by smoke bombs.
For virtue, if nothing you can.
Virtue? Oh, Todd. I have no wish to waste my day chattering about slaves and their pitiable condition. Let us conclude this transaction, then celebrate as friends.
We need to eavesdrop on a conversation. There's another gunner over here if I can get this guy. It's worth the fight just because you got us the other optional objective.
Other stories about you too, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and other ideas.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and...
Of course they turn around there.
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources.
Really?
It wasn't until many years after that I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And so, honor 4 is more enjoyable than honor 1. If we watch this one.
I grow tired of this one. We must be close.
Okay, well, the game decided that I wasn't allowed to complete that, so it's gonna restart us here. I still have to kill another gunner.
Other stories about you, true, sir. You were a governor in Florida for a time.
See. I am one of a number of civil servants in my family. A long line of politicians.
I have always toyed with the idea of entering politics myself. Only I feel I have too much money and not enough years.
Speaking of stories, Prince, I've heard it said you were with Henry Morgan the day he sacked Panama. 1671, was it?
Oh, it's all true, yes. But let us not overesteem the honors forged and won on the battlefield. That skirmish was a deadly one, and a tremendous waste of coin and resources.
Who
It wasn't until many years after
didn't like that?
I sheathed my sword in favor of a far safer and yet more profitable venture. Capital and resources. That's where money is made. And sir, let me tell you, honor bought is more enjoyable than honor won, if a touch less permanent. You say you came alone, Taurus?
Not alone, but certainly without colleagues. I took passage aboard a British merchant's brig.
Ah.
Now's the time.
No. Not until we see the sage.
Here's a quiet spot. I'll see the money.
This is a portion of the ransom. The rest is close at hand.
It pains me to traffic someone of my own race for profit, Mr. Torres. Tell me again, what has this Roberts fellow done to upset you?
Is this some form of Protestant piety I'm not familiar with?
Perhaps another day.
What?
Next time, see to it that we are not followed. Deal with this!
You cocked up my kill, Kenway.
For a better cause.
You lost your chance, man. I'm going after Prince.
Kate, no! Jim, stop!
Not this time, Kenway.
Come on, man! We can work this together!
You have your chance.
Stay your blade, kid! Wait!
Got him.
Damn you old strats, keep your natty hands off me!
I can't let you kill those men, kid. Not until I found the sage.
I've been stalking that pig for a week now, charting his moves, and here I find not one but two of my targets, and you rob me of both.
Patience, man. You have your kills.
When I locate the sage, you're helping me take Prince. Got that?
Got it. Okay. So I wonder if now we can get up here.
And there he is.
We can always go check really quick. I'm pretty sure this next mission takes us in here.
You there!
Bastard trying to get away!
Looks like the gate is still closed. For now. Is it up? We gotta go up.
Wouldn't you prefer meeting in a pub?
I came to Kingston chasing a target. Getting pissed ain't a priority.
We could work together on this, you know. It's Lawrence Prince you're after. I want his prisoner.
We're after the sage as well, Edward. Careful who you cross.
May the best man win.
There's guards patrolling that property from end to end. Looks to me like they use bells to signal trouble. See there?
Mm-hmm.
We'll want to disable those before pushing too far. With so many men about, we can't rely on stealth alone, so... I'll do what I can to distract and draw their attention, giving you a chance to cut them down. Ready?
Your name's not James, is it?
Not most days. Come on.
Alright, so we need to use berserk darts on brutes and sleeper darts on guns.
If you see Prince before I do, kill him, and there'll be a bit of coin in it for you. All right?
Damn, man. How is it you're a woman?
Christ, Edward. Is that something that needs explaining? Now, I'm here to do a job. I'll let you be amused
Spanish
later.
fella meant to come up here for a visit. Torres or something. Jesus. Is he alright?
Slipped away from what I heard. Prince ain't too happy neither.
Alright.
Interloper, raise the alarm!
they see me, really?
Man for time. Thought we had it.
There is a lot of guys. We do have a bajillion darts, though. Alright, there's our optional objectives done. Well, I was anonymous. Get him!
Rouse yourselves, you dullards! Get through them.
Easy enough.
Stand your ground!
Please, I've been shot. I need aid.
Christ, Thompson, look at her. She's hurt.
Dreadfully, sir. I'm poorly.
All right.
I'm faint.
Take an arm, lass.
Bless you, lads.
Right, before I go in, I think there is a chest up around this corner. Somebody saw me, really?
Take the shot! I'm gonna...
Trying to just get these last little items here while we're here. I'm just trying to get past. Easy.
Why hang over me like a leering crow? To see an old man suffer?
You've caused no small portion of suffering yourself, Mr. Prince. Retribution, I suppose.
You absurd cutthroats and your precious philosophy. You live in the world, but you cannot make it move.
You mistake my motive, old man. I'm only after a bit of coin.
As was I, lad. As was I.
Heads up, Kenway! I found your man!
I remember you. The Templar from Havana.
I'm no Templar, mate. That was just a ruse. We've come here to save your ass from this slaver.
Save me?
I work for Mr. Prince.
Well, then he's a poor man to call master. He meant to sell you out to the Templars.
Oh, you can't trust anyone, it seems.
Roberts!
I wonder if I can get my 5. He's only getting one at a time is the problem.
Alarm! Alarm! Don't lose sight of...
Oh, I guess I got it. There we go.
Clear shot. In my sights, clear as day.
They give you a pretty nice path to get out of here, though.
He can't last. Faster, lad. We're losing ground. Hello. Help me, damn it. Hold it. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Alright, as I wait to become anonymous.
Lost your man again, did you?
Aye. Roberts is a devil with a queer aversion to kindness. I suppose that's 2 men I've lost today. So, what's your real name, lass?
Mary Reed to my mum. And them I call friends. But not a word of it to anyone. Or I'll unman you as well.
Mm-hmm. He pulls his hood over that he doesn't have. Alright, I'm sure we got some database entries here. People. Mary Reed. Of all the infamous West Indian pirates, Mary Reed stands out alone as the most mysterious and inscrutable. No one is sure when she was born, with most speculation ranging from almost a decade between 1685 to 1695. According to Charles Johnson, a frequently unreliable source, her mother began dressing Mary in boys' clothes from a very early age with the hope of passing her off as another man's son. Note, I'm not sure how this will play with average audiences. Have we ever done a market survey on cross-dressers? In her teens, Mary evidently harnessed a skill for disguise to secure a job aboard a ship. Taking to sea, she worked her way forward until she found a position in the British Navy. Still disguised as a man, she saw action in battle, though owing to a conflicting reports of her birth, we cannot be certain of the battle. It was during these skirmishes that Mary met her first husband, so the author of General History of Pirates claims, a Flemish soldier who had evidently fought beside her. But this union was not fated to remain intact, as Mary's husband was killed soon after their marriage. With few reasons to remain in Europe, Mary sailed for the West Indies. It is unclear what transpired in the years following, but it is most certain that she resumed the practice of dressing as a man. We also assume Mary continued working aboard ships, improving her skills as a sailor and a swordsman. By 1715 or 1716, it was likely she had visited her fellow sailors in Nassau, though perhaps not for the same reasons. We already read about all of them. We had locations. Kingston, which we already read about, I'm pretty sure, I thought. Maybe not. In 1692, devastating earthquakes destroyed Port Royal, Jamaica's major city at the time. In desperation, refugees assembled nearby in a tent city that was eventually to become Kingston. In 1703, what was left of Port Royal was burnt to the ground by pirates, and Kingston quickly grew to a major city in its own right. Today is a diverse, sprawling, and raucous city, far from the resorts north of the island. All right, and you can see we finished sequence 5. And our next place to go is back up here to Nassau. So we'll do that.
Another?
A rum flip this time.
And where'd I find fresh eggs in this wretched town? There's little else but piss and insects.
Aye, we're working on that.
Dear lady, what do they call you?
And when they're sober, a jilt when they're sauced, but never lady.
Well, good lad. Oh, no.
Bag of shite! Do you hear me? It's a bag of bloody shite!
It's a ruse to keep us off before they attack Nassau. You'll see, mark me.
It's no ruse, Fiend. I heard it straight from the mouth of a greasy Bermudan captain. There's a pardon on offer for any pirate that wants it.
Ruse or no, I think it's plain the British may return to Nassau, with arms, no doubt. We'll need a plan.
Walk with us, Kenway. There's trouble brewing.
Before we go, need to refill my darts really quick. Should take but a second.
In the absence of any clear ideas, I say we lay low. No piracies and no violence. Do nothing to ruffle the king's feathers for now.
Preserving the king's plumage is no concern of mine, Ben.
It will be when he sends his soldiers to scrub this island clean of our residue. Look around you, man. Is this cesspool worth dying for?
Aye! It's our republic! Our idea! A free land for free men, remember? So maybe it's filthy to look at. But ain't it still an idea worth fighting for?
I can't be sure. But when I look on the fruits of our years of labor, all I see is sickness, idleness, idiocy.
Not a sunbeam of difference between here and London then, eh?
Thatch is right, man. Taking a wide view, we're not doing so bad out here. There's sun, rum, and leisure as far as the eye can see.
Aye. Nassau may look fine from a distance, but at its core, there's a disease I cannot stomach.
Sickness can be cured, Ben. If only you have the right medicine.
But a corpse cannot be reanimated.
I can't believe the shite I'm hearing drop from your lips. Why not take the pardon now and be done with it?
Peace, both of you. We can satisfy both aims if we work together. Find medicines to ease our burdens here, but in a way that don't attract the British.
Still, we're just following.
I wager the nearest doctor is sitting pretty in Havana. Not a place I mean to go.
But the Spanish fleet that sunk 2 years back would have some medicine. All sealed up in glass vials.
You'd need a diving bell to reach those depths.
Aye, and with some coin and a few supplies, a diving bell won't be hard to come by.
This is a plan I can stand behind. Find medicines without stirring up trouble. Agreed, Thatch?
Agreed. Aye. I'll meet you near the wrecks as soon as you're able, Kenway.
Remember, Thatch? Keep your cannons port.
Piss off, Ben.
Alright, we need to buy a diving bell.
What might you be requiring?
Alright, got a little bit to sell too. Pocket change.
Welcome, Clayton.
And which... Okay, so they want us to go there, so let's just hop over here.
Clews down! Handsome wind! Get up those shrouds! Let's move! Loose up!
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies. Farewell and adieu to you, ladies of Spain. For we've received orders for to sail for old England, and we may never see you, fair ladies, again. We'll rant and we'll roar like true British sailors. We'll rant and we'll roar all on the salt seas until we strike soundings in the channel of old England. Trouble shut the sea, very quietly.
What ship is this?
We hold our ship to with the wind from southwest. We hold our ship to deep sounding.
Devil in his hole, Thatch. This is a darling galley. 32 guns, is it?
I lost count at 40.
You've stepped up a rung. So, any luck finding medicines here?
Nothing round this spot, sadly. But there's a few wrecks yonder that ain't been scoured by nothing but crabs and coral.
I'll have a look.
Edward? Edward, is that you? My goodness, the West Indies is a compact place.
Hello, Bonnet. A surprise seeing you out here?
I met Mr. Thatcher a month or so ago, and he offered to take me under his yardarms, so to speak. Says I must wash the hayseed from my hair before I'm a true pirate.
Well, good luck to you then. Worst men have become better under Blackbeard's watch.
Alright, so you can now use the diving bell. We'll let you explore specific shipwrecks, sail to them, and press B to go up.
Get the mains free! Let's ride this blow, lads! As much sail as you can! Loose all! Party like! Should be nearby, Captain.
So, like so. So there are 6 chests and 3 animus fragments. We also have limited air. As you can see, they drop barrels for us to use this area. So we also needed to loot 3 chests just for the mission. It seems he can swim pretty well. Hold his breath for quite a while. Well, that did hurt a bit, didn't it? That gives us the medicine, okay. Okay, let's keep swimming. Make sure we don't bump into anything. Shark? Do I have to avoid shark attacks now? Not yet. Oh, well. Maybe now I do. Let's get this. We can always come back down and get the stuff after we're done. I still need to get one more chest, though. More important that we get the mission thing now. We can always, like I said, we can come back and get the other stuff.
Ahoy! Any luck? I found one crate hidden beneath a school of sharks. Sadly, the elixir inside is quite spoiled. Schlegan. Perish. Will we steal medicines now? Remember the pardon, Thatch. We're to be subtle.
Says Ornagold, a pirate, now too proud to call himself one.
He prefers caution to cannons.
Caution's nothing without charisma. Or if a man plays the fool, then it's only fools he'll persuade, but appear to be the devil. And all men will submit.
And would you be the devil?
Or an audience. Aye. All a big show. Give your quarry something to fear. Some hellish thing from a fevered dream. And men will drop to their knees, pleading
for their lord before all else.
Oh, God. Looks fine.
Of course it does.
Of course
You
it
can
does.
find a quiet way to acquire medicines. Tell me soon. Otherwise, I'll handle it myself.
All right. We're also supposed to like survive shark attacks.
Dad! Look at this stuff. There's something in the water.
Alright, let's go back up there really quick. Finish this place out. Alright, we got a chest here. It's a good place to always come back and get air at. Good deal. Alright, let's get a shark attack here. The elite hull is now available in the captain's cabin, really. I don't even know if those count. We'll tell you that we don't have enough supplies for the elite hull, but we should be close. We worked hard for this armor, might as well wear it. So we need a bunch more wood. We have the money. looks like we're back to collectible episodes after this. We'll get the rest of these shipwrecks. Finish upgrading and then see about doing the naval missions and then the legendary ship fights. I think that is the plan. But we are going to end this episode here for today, so we do hope you all enjoyed. We'll see you all next time.